All right, well, it is Friday, the 27th of August. Friday Night Lights is going to happen tonight. Aiden's first football game of the year. Excited to watch him play. And we also have a first ever elk hunt coming up this next week and a half. We're going to be going to Colorado for the 2021 elk season. Archery, and my first trip out of state for hunting big game. So really excited, anxious, nervous. All the emotions are flowing through me right now. But I'm ready to get it started. We'll take off after Aiden's game tonight, and then hopefully we will be up there by the morning and just kind of get it acclimated and get an idea of what to expect in these different units. But just really excited to get the hunting season started with a elk trip for the first time this year. You know, coming in from the Wyoming side, coming down into Colorado, the diversity and landscape and just the overall ruggedness and western feel you get from that with the sagebrush flats and the rolling mountains and the old buildings. It's just amazing country to come through. So our first stop as for neat items will be Steamboat Springs, Colorado. We'll hit Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and that's where we'll get our tags, and then we'll venture from there. Stop and get some food for the trip. We've got our pack food, but we'll probably grab some stuff to put in the cooler so we've got it in case we need it. My main plan is just to pack in and eat off my back, but you know, there's probably going to be days where I'm going to want to come back out and just relax and eat something a little bit better than just freeze-dried meals. There's a really beautiful little valley here. Doesn't look like there's any burn on it. It's just all green. Well, you can really see the haze over there from the smoke. Just in patches everywhere. Oh, well, we made it. And this is the first place that I decided to try, close to a town. And just until I get my bearings and kind of get a better feel for the areas and how far I'm going to have to travel. Things of that nature. The initial area that I wanted to go to is about 2 more hours away from here. So I think I'll just work myself down to that in the next couple days. It's the 28th, so we still got 2 or 3 days before season even kicks off. So we're just going to enjoy this area. Let me show you what we got here. And I'm not even sure if this is going to be a feasible area. There's not a lot of people here. The ones that are here are just camping, but we got the truck here. And there's our tent. This is just going to be our base camp. So we got the Cabela's tent up. And then over here, we got the four-wheeler parked. I kind of got a weird look when I pulled in and started the four-wheeler and pulled it off the trailer. So I don't know. Maybe this isn't even a good hunting spot. I don't know. We are at 10,000, 10,900 right now. I'm really not having any issues with breathing, or of course we haven't done any hiking with the pack or anything, but that could be a totally different story. Well, we decided to drop down into the bottom here and see what's all down here. Kind of get a feel for the area. Sure what that is. This is amazing. Once you drop into here, you're just kind of in another world. We don't have anything really this thick at home to where you're the same everywhere you look. Man, this is such a big country. It already looks like we've come a mile up from the top. Well, we decided to change areas. Some big hills out here, big mountains. Hopefully I don't get myself in something too deep here. So yeah, we're going to be back in here. Looks like fun. Holy cow, look at the switchbacks in here. This is all you can do. Just pick places on the map and try to hit them. I mean, it's that simple. You have no idea what you're going to get into, but there's snow over there still. I don't know if you can see it with all the smoke. Well, I guess you gotta go with the Elk-R, and the Elk-R up here. Four and a half miles. Saying it's gonna take me 49 minutes to get there, 4.5 miles. Well, we're getting into some aspens here. We're back in the back here. Beautiful country in here. Sure hoping we find some elk in here, maybe a bear. Yeah, we're in the stuff now. We're gonna be in the stuff. Alright, we got 3 miles of this. But this feels a lot more elky to me and a lot more suitable for finding something. Than the other place that I was at. The other place I was at was nice. It was all trees too, but it was what I would call touristy. It was simple, it was quick, and just think it was going to be just bombarded with people because it was easy access. People would be able to get in and out of there quick. You come in here, you better make up your mind whether you're going to stay or go, because there's no in-between up here. It is, you're in it. And then once we get in here, we'll have 3 miles. Look at this view. Holy shit. And what did I get myself into? Oh my gosh. It doesn't get any more Colorado than this, man. We're back here in the mountains. So I might be a little bit out of my element right now, but it's what I signed up for. We'll see how it goes. Beautiful country right there. A lot of that is private over there. Some kind of trail through there, but we're just gonna keep going. Oh, it's beautiful in here. I'm going back here, but when I take off from here, I'm gonna go I'll be just straight shooting through. And just following calls if there's any calls. So it'd be pretty easy to get turned around in here. That's why it's a good idea to kind of study your area prior to taking off, so you kind of got some bearings of. But once you're in the timber and stuff, it's pretty tough to figure out where you're coming and going from. Like here, I thought, yeah, there's the other trail. Okay. So I came off of there. There's this trail wide here. And that one was a dead end, so we're going to go take this one and see where it goes. Now I could have walked through the tree line here and probably come back up onto this one, but until I get a better idea of what's in here, how to navigate through here, I'm just going to play it safe for now. Well, there's the first bear poop. It's old, but it's bear poop. Beautiful. Look at that amazing view. Wow. It's all private down in there, but we're trying to make our way down to the river. Maybe do some fishing. I just lost my camera again. Fell on the gravel. Still working. Man, look at that elevation. That's ridiculous. That's where I was hiking, was up in there. I'm way out of my... I gotta get clear down. I need to get clear down there in order to find elk, probably. We're camped up at there at 11,000. We dropped down. We didn't even get to the bottom when we were at 11 or 9,000. There's a road right down here. That's where I gotta get. We went down we did the hike today, and we went probably about halfway, and then we came back and ran the four-wheeler down that road with a ton of switchbacks and rocky terrain. Insane. But we made it with about a mile and a half to go, so we can actually get down in there with the four-wheeler. So my plan is opening day or Wednesday, the day before, we're going to walk this ridge all the way down there, and then drop in from above into the area that I wanted to hunt. It's about 7 or 8 miles in there, but it's not hard miles. It's just through, like, we're at 11.5 right now, so it's a lot of tundra, kind of terrain, not real high growth. So it's not bad walking in there. And then we're going to get in there where I wanted to be at the original spot. That huge valley. We're going to go another 3 miles in and just hunt that whole valley. Test, test. All right, well, we are moving camp. We, after 4 days, we decided to come down this road. I didn't even know this road existed because my map did not show these roads. So I decided to get out today, and I got up on top of a big mountain and was overlooking this whole valley, or this whole area. Saw how far up this road was going, and I was like, man, that's like almost to the point where I want to be. So I took the four-wheeler, jumped on the four-wheeler, and we hauled Bud up here. And it's like right straight down from where I want to be. So instead of walking clear through all this crap, I could be camped right here and then just drop in. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other guys that are going to be doing this too, but you know, we actually had one guy that drove in while we were up here, and so hopefully he doesn't take that spot, but he drove past and I was kind of sitting there, so hopefully we can. I just threw the four-wheeler on the trailer and loaded the truck with as much shit as I could get, left the tent down there, and my plan's just to drive up here, drop the trailer off with the four-wheeler so it looks like camp, and go back and grab the tent and stuff. So that's the plan. It's a lot more wooded in here. It's a lot more beautiful in here. So I am amped. And I'm sure it's going to get nuts in here in a couple days. But maybe not. Maybe, you know, maybe a lot of guys are holding out for the second week of September. But yeah, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this spot, I think. I just am so glad that I rode down this road as far as I did, because there's a perfect camp spot here. We can walk up and down this road. We're right in the middle of the forest here on top of this hill. We've got forest and area to go on our left, area to go on our right, area to go south of us. So we have all kinds of avenues to take. Well, there's our new camp. Well, if you want to find bears, this is probably the way to do it. Little grilled hot dogs with bacon wrap. Just putting out the vibe. I'll probably get just freaking manhandled here pretty soon by a bear. I would like to see a bear right now. Well, probably not right now because I'm eating, but we're in a good spot here. Couple of locals.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit together.
It's a big lake. There should be fish in it. There should be fish in this lake. I'll be highly disappointed if there's not.
We meant to be
Little creek.
great outdoors.
You see how much water usually runs through here. Yeah, that was like a rippling brook. Now it's just trickling. Not much here. So, water is gonna be tough back here
Sometimes you need
in
to
the back country.
take a step back to see
Let's
the
see.
truth.
I'm gonna go this way. See if we can find the lake from here. Well, we made it here. Hopefully we don't get rained, because those roads are gonna suck
Meant to be
if we get rain. Oh, I've got a pop. Sweet. My little fishing pole. And my little tackle box.
meant to be
Oh,
in the great outdoors, forever free.
never used this yet. Kind of cool. String comes out of the tube, and you just lock it in. Put on your favorite bait. Got me. Let's see, what can we try here? Let's start with a spoon. A lot of guys I see have a lot of luck with spoons. Spinners. I guess it'd be a spinner. We'll tie a spinner on. Pretty spongy in here. Wonder how hard that. Not very hard. Just sunk right up to my feet. dumb. Been a long time since I've fished for trout, so my skills are not anywhere close to where you would like them. Took my mic off, can't hear me. Check, check. I'm sitting at a frickin' mountain lake eating granola. How Daniel Boone can you get? Alright. Well, crazy thing happened. I met two guys that I had met previously in Nebraska. I gotta put this camera down. And they were, one of them's like, "Hey, you're Public's Eye." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I fished with you down at Harlan." So yeah, that's kind of cool. Guys were down there fishing and fishing from Colorado at Harlan, about 20 minutes from where I live. So it's great seeing you guys. Yeah, it's no joke up here. My lungs are starting to feel it now. Just doing that hike to that lake, pretty brutal. But hopefully tomorrow, opening day, I'll be amped a little more, and we're getting a shower, a little rain shower right now, so it's cooling things off, which is nice. So yeah, we just got a lot of fun coming ahead. I'll get that lens clean. All right, well, as you can tell, had a little rain shower. Right at the end, it started really coming down hard. We just got back in time. It was freaking smoking rain down there for a little bit. But we made it back to the camp. Have to get the lantern going inside the tent, dry everything off. And hopefully it'll let up so we can eat. Well, I got a lighter in the tent. We can eat. We'll just have to use a jet boil. But yeah, it was interesting. It was fun. Little adventure today. Nothing of elk spottings or anything like that, but we had fun. Went down to that lake. Went down to the lake and didn't catch anything, but it was a good trek up there. So got a little more capacity in our lungs, I think, and hopefully a little bit of exercise for our legs. But now we're just gonna wait this rain out and see what the damage is after we get out of here.